Cartagena for the holidays. Let's do it. Where's Santa Claus? ¿Dónde está Santa Claus? Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Hey! Feliz Navidad! Feliz Navidad! Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Santa Claus! Happy holiday! No hay Santa Claus! Where's Santa Claus at? What's up, guys? We're heading to the hood in Cartagena. I'm gonna go visit my boy Los. He just flew in today, and so we're gonna go hang out with him in his neighborhood and find out more about this place we call Cartagena. It's more than the beaches, it's more than the party. Let's look at real life. Let's go. But Feliz Navidad. Yo.
Feliz Navidad.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Okay, I'm here with my boy.
Hey, what's up, man?
CeeLo
in the house. You know what I'm
with
saying?
his family right here, hanging out.
My stepson. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He moving. You know what I mean?
Neighbor and everything. And we're gonna be hitting the strip right here. Let's walk around, right?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. While I'm in the neighborhood, the neighborhood is pretty dangerous. Peligroso, I think that's the word for it. But you know, we out in the daytime, and they live here in the neighborhood. My stepson and his friends.
So we were hanging out, and you know, he's gonna be here for a couple days. So the fam is like, nah, these guys gotta come with us. I like to walk around with this is like a 2 minimum crowd. But I'm cool with them coming along. They can show us some cool spots. ¿Cómo se llama ustedes?
Leandro.
Okay.
We've been ahead to the barbershop over here where I got my hair cut. I was out here in Cartagena for 95 days from March 15th till Father's Day, June 20th. And during this time, I made a few friends, a couple of people out here I met. So we're gonna go over here and highlight this barbershop over here. It's real good. I'm thinking about investing in it and also bringing them a pair of clippers over here. So
let me ask you a question, like why here? You know, us being foreigners, moving here, why did you feel like you should live in this area?
Well,
as opposed to just living in the more modern side, you know what I mean, right, guys?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. So over there across the way is Boca Grande, Manga, those areas over there in Cartagena, man. For me, I grew up in the hood in Tampa, man. That's where I grew up at. So for me, this area right here is like homey. You know what I'm saying? There's no difference. The people are friendly, you know what I mean? They're not anything that I come into where I see dangerous contact. So because I felt home here, you know what I'm saying, I decided to say, hey, look, well, let me just, you know, find somewhere to live in the area right here.
And this was it.
And this was it. So, you know, I had my family looked out for me, so I returned the favor. Okay, cool.
Hey, this place is most definitely not your tourist area, guys. As you can see, we're walking down a downhill slope. This is where the realness is, and this is all over Cartagena. This is something people don't normally see coming to Cartagena, the tourist spots. But I think it's cool to try to figure out other places to go. Okay.
So,
well, where are we going?
Right here a lot, you know what I'm saying? So they got this electronic shop right here on the corner.
You know, what you got going on? ¿Qué vendes aquí? Okay, ¿tú vendemos este?
Vendemos televisorcito.
Okay. Ahora, ¿qué está haciendo con este?
Ese lo estoy armando, ya está reparado.
Ah, okay. So they fix televisions and they sell televisions. All right. You're the owner? ¿Tú eres el dueño? Okay. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I like all this energy as far as walking down the strip and just seeing the realness of the country. You know what I'm saying?
Just take a little walk around. You know what I'm saying? All the way around this. That's what I used to do, you know, a couple days out the week. I just take me a long walk, you know, just to look at stuff, see the infrastructure, see some different stuff.
Did you feel like you were out of your own environment because you're not? I mean, do you speak Spanish?
Un poquito. My Spanish as yo estoy aprendido español, but you know, I'm getting better day by day. You know, it's about practicing it. But when you immersed in the situation, you don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? When I walk around and I speak English, people are already looking at me anyway because I'm speaking English. So they automatically know I'm not from here.
All right.
So I have to get my Spanish game together. Now the kids playing over here, this is what they do.
Okay. Walking down to see.
Yeah, we headed to his barbershop now, meet my partner. I'm gonna let you talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
But nobody cuts my hair. I cut my own hair in America. But here, because I want to help the economy, you know, help their business, I come here and let Kevin cut my hair, you know, and I give him a tip when he's done. And you know, and I just want to highlight this place for you brothers. If you end up here in Cartagena and you want to come to the hood, this way you come get your hair cut. This area, we're gonna walk by the dentist shop. I have a doctor that I went to. I had a cyst that grew on my face while I was out here one time, and I found an actual good doctor here, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna walk up there and take a look at that, and then we just gonna walk around the neighborhood.
No, sí, esta es mi peluquería, yo motilo con mi hijo.
Oh, ese es tu hijo?
Mi hijo.
Okay.
Tenemos ya más de 20 años, yo por lo menos tengo más de 20 años motilando.
One thing about walking into hoods, right? At least in the Latin America, you're gonna have this type of energy where there's people playing music loud, blasting it for the whole community. That's something I've noticed. Even in Barranquilla, people just blast the music and everybody will hear it.
Yeah, man, that's all you hear, man. Especially on a Saturday or a Friday, people blasting their music, horns honking all day, You know, people walking down the street selling fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, man. You know, if you're not from an area like this, it's gonna take a little while to get used to. But the 3 months during that time that I was here, you know what I'm saying, I got used to it. So
I mean, I kind of like it, you know what I mean? But for some people, they're like, yo, we need to call noise control. For me, I like the noise, the culture. It's really, you know, it's something to get used to if you're living in this neighborhood.
And the crazy part is that they playing a different song on every corner.
Yeah! So this is like your local grocery store?
This is the bodega that I will come to all the time. You know what I'm saying? When we come here and get our veggies out of here. You know, come here. She got get, you know, just random items. You know what I'm saying? Small stuff that you can get it out of the grocery store, but it's just easier to get it right here when it's on the corner. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Save you a lot of money, man. You know?
Cool. So, I see that, and then he got a local bar here.
Yeah, this is discoteca, and you know, the police here, they here all the time. You know, they don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? They just make sure that all the stuff is in order and in control, man.
No, so, I like that. What's the word? The presence of police.
Exactly.
They stand up like a light post, but they ain't really shaking nobody. This is there to be like, yo, just in case this order happens.
Exactly, man. So, you know, and that's one thing that I like about being here is the fact that I can walk by the police and feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to get all shaky and antsy inside about what they thinking about what I'm thinking they're gonna do to me.
I like this area right here. This exact, starting from here. What is this right here?
Okay, so this is just basically, it's basically the neighborhood enterprise where you can pretty much get anything here. You know what I'm saying? Right over there in the corner is the gym right there. So the guy that owns that gym, he wants to sell his equipment, and that was one of the investment opportunities that I'm looking into is purchasing that equipment that's in there, but then moving it to another building. You know what I'm saying? But I got to find another building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know,
it sounds like you full on dedicated into transitioning into a life in Latin America, and so this is where you started because you figured let's cut the crap, let's get to the realness.
Straight up and down, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was for me. And like you just said, this is square one. So like me in this neighborhood, I'm totally comfortable, man. You know what I mean? And you know, people be watching and stuff, and they know, hey, say this the gringo over there, but what? Guess what? I'm still Colombian too, goddamn. So, you know, but that's how I feel. You know, because I didn't immerse myself in the culture enough.
So see, exactly. I think what it is you you could be here, right? But the thing about it is this, right? You're immersing yourself in the culture, you're being around local people. In time, people in your community will come to know you, and of course, you will demand respect and they will give it to you, as long as you give respect back.
Well, that's kind of already happened. As a matter of fact, while we on our little walking tour of the neighborhood, we're gonna walk back by the block that I moved our family off of, you know what I mean? Medical. Of course, we dealing with this 2020 thing, this pandemic thing, so, you know, but I do find that this is how it was. As they started opening up more stuff, you know what I'm saying, more people will come out, you know what I mean? And create more commerce going on, because everybody out here buying and selling something. All these people on these bikes out here, they're giving rides, man, you know what I'm saying? So they trying to find a way to make some kind of money, some kind of way, you know, and you'll see that. But the thing I like about being here is that everything is family centered. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about family, man. You know what I'm saying? There goes another billiards bar.
This is like your local eatery right here?
It's like a local eatery. You know, can come here and get the little pollo. They can make a meal for you.
That looks really good, that chicken right here.
Yeah, it looks good actually. I had a couple pieces.
And this is pollo asada. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, man. All this stuff over here, even the
¿Cuánto cuesta ese pollo more?
Los 4 a 5 mil.
5,000.
Los 4
Okay, let's all get one real quick. See, dame 4. So I'm gonna get 4 so we can eat. Wait, no lo dicen tu familia. Don't tell nobody, all right? Yeah, because I like me some of this. Okay, so she gonna put it on the grill for us. All right. Ah, okay. Amor, ese es un famoso restaurante aquí. Se llama Pollo Contento. Okay, so Pollo Contento means happy chicken.
Happy chicken, yeah.
Or that's cool, guys. Okay, we get a little grilling action going on. Wow, guys. Oh. Guys, I don't know what is that. ¿Qué es este, ma? ¿Es un tomate?
No, el adobo que usa el pollo.
Oh,
La
ese.
salsa.
¿Qué tipo de salsa? Tomate.
Ajo, pimentón.
Oh, okay, so garlic in there, some pepper in there. Oh, okay. ¿Cómo estás, hermano? Okay. Oh,
Es para YouTube.
Sí.
Yeah.
soy YouTuber.
Ah, sí.
Okay.
Negocio.
Buenísimo.
Ajá, okay. Es un lugar muy popular. La gente viene aquí. Okay, hello. Yeah, we got some more people coming up in here. Okay.
Yeah, man, this place it stayed busy, man. Even during the little COVID time when they had everything locked down, this place always had business because they have good food, man. And then you have a couple people that's on the corners over here. You have a food truck type of thing right there. They'll come here and they have cooked food there, and you can go buy you a plate right there. Then there's somebody that's standing there and sell fish all day. Actually, it's 2 people that be up here selling fish all day. You know what I'm saying? So
¿Puedes sentar or? Okay, okay. So we can go inside and sit down. Go ahead, guys. All right. Okay. All right. Let's check this food out. This looks amazing, but I can't eat breaded right now. Okay. Okay. Wow.
Como 30, 40 pollos.
Oh, that's mucho. So she was saying pretty much that they sell like 30 of these chickens per day, which is awesome. So this place is kind of popular. So they're putting the table out for us. This is a common thing that I like, that you could just eat outside and put the table out. When I was in Medellin, they had something similar, and people just party. This will be their whole little night thing. You get a little alcohol, and you can see everything going on. Okay. All right, guys, here comes the food. All right, cool. Basically, they give you some gloves so you can just tear it up with your hands. This looks like some yuca. And then this is what I really want right here. So
well, $5, man. Yeah, it's very, very, very barato. Mas barato here, man. That's one thing that I love about being in Colombia. The fact that you can eat how you want to eat on a super low budget. So, and it's like that with pretty much everything.
This tall dude has problems with his over his head. Okay, good, good. All right, guys, I got my gloves on, kind of. We'll try this food. It's really good, and I like the sauce on the thing right here, guys. Your barbecue pit?
What y'all think about setting up a barbecue pit right here, man? Think they'll give me some room in here? I can get down on the barbecue now. That's what I do.
Now, I mean, if you don't say nothing, you could probably blend in here. But what are your thoughts on safety, if anything?
Well, you know, when I came here for the first time, it was on an extended stay. There was a couple of incidents that I saw out here that gave me pause, you know, but it wasn't nothing irregular to me, because you see those types of things in the United States. The difference is that I don't know how these people, how far they'll go with whatever the situation is. So because of that and what I saw, I had to adjust the way that I move around here. I was more observant of my surroundings, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know, more friendly upon talking to folks, you know what I'm saying? So everybody here like to speak, you know what I'm saying? Hello, hola, buenas, and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So I match their energy, and you know, for the most part, I didn't really have any safety issues because I had made enough friends around here in this neighborhood that when they see, they'll look out for me, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really worried about that. However, it's still dangerous. You know, my
What
family.
was that secret though, making friendships? Like, what was your? Cause, you know, like you say, your Spanish is, you know, you got a little Spanish, but what was your the main thing that you feel like helped you get close to people, making some form of connection?
Honestly, just being who I am, you know what I mean? I didn't have no problem with whipping out my phone and running into Google Translate, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if it was really something that a message that I was trying to convey or get an answer of, then I just pull out my Google Translate if I couldn't think about it. Or if I had Jose with me, then, you know, he'll translate for me or whatever and stuff like that. But outside of that, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just be my regular self. You know, that tends to work. You know what I mean?
This bread right here, it smells really good. Oh my God. Rostón. Y este aquí. ¿Cómo se llama ese aquí?
Pan de queso.
Pan de queso.
También de bocadillo. Este es piñita, de bocadillo, croissant, roscón,
Bueno, ¿cuál es el más favorito comida pan aquí?
croissant.
El corazón, todo el mundo te gusta ese. Okay, so guys, we're gonna get some of this bread right here because it smells so good. And
I'll touch it. I'm good. You ain't gonna feel me up like that.
okay, I give it to the guys. Bueno, dame tres. Right, and so.
Hey you, come in here, man.
You speak English.
That was for the YouTube.
Oh, so yes, sir. Yo soy de Haití.
All right, man.
Okay, no. ¿Y tú?
I'm Colombian, man.
¿De qué parte? ¿Qué parte? Costeño. Okay, bueno, okay.
Tu familia?
Bueno, familia, all the family came out.
It's in my house, man. Okay.
So this is the main house, right? Me uno ahora, pero pruébalo y the rest will go up.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so I got one of these things, and it's super hot right here, yo. Look at this. All right, so I'm gonna try it right now. I'm not supposed to be eating bread until tomorrow, but we'll start today.
I know it's good too. Hey, because I used to eat it all the time. Trust me.
It is nice and soft. You know, it just came out. Yeah, I love this place right here. Muy rica. ¿Cómo se llama este lugar?
Panadería.
Bakery. It's called a bakery. All right, guys. Oh, let me pick out. Hold it for me. Let me pick. Sí, yo lo pago.
So you got the discoteca.
Por todo eso. Guys, look.
They went off.
Guys, I gave her 2 meals and I got 3 bread. That is awesome, okay? Gracias. Okay.
Yeah.
I love her shirt, guys. It says black is her favorite color. Okay.
Yeah, you see that.
Okay, stop more. Okay.
Everybody like black. This is a couple of drugstores here, you know, a doctor's office right there. They reopening it, they retuning it up. It was open a little bit, but when I was here, then they closed it. You know what I'm saying? For the issue. They're a little expensive.
So it's like, man, you don't really have to go too far to get things done in this neighborhood. Everything is like, you got food, you want food, it's there.
Oh yeah, vendedor. Yeah, so this is one of the stores right here that I would come to just to get random stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is a store that has random stuff in it. So,
Like a dollar store. Remind me of a dollar
much,
store.
yes.
Got the plunger in there and
you know,
Christmas trees.
fans or whatever. So, you know, I would come here, and we'll come here and get stuff. You see, I didn't even realize they could sell Christmas stuff in here like that. You know, and then again, I wasn't here for Christmas either. So, but yeah, man. So this here, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Make the point that you don't have to go anywhere. So, like when they did the whole lockdown thing here in Colombia, they would keep people in the neighborhoods where they were. You can't go outside of that neighborhood.
Yeah.
And if you went outside the neighborhood, then you have to have a reason, or you have to show proof of why you're going outside the neighborhood you in. So I never really had to leave Bosque. You know what I'm saying? Because everything was here. Everything.
Barbershop, gym, food.
Everything. I still went around Cartagena a little bit because I'm like that. I explore stuff, you know what I mean? And then plus I got a personal driver, so it made it easy. But this walk, what we taking right now, is it was a daily walk that I did, you know.
Oh, I see, like
all the way down. Yeah, we're gonna walk by the hotel that I was staying in while I was out here too. They got some pretty good rates. We on the main place where I was hanging out at while I was out here. This hotel right here is called Hotel Darling. All right, I stayed here for about maybe 45 days or so, 45, 50 days. And out of that time frame, it cost me $200 every 15 days. So every 15 days, $200. Nice spot. They got a discotheque in there. It's up there at the top.
Were they really using the club?
No, because it was closed down for COVID.
But what about alcohol? Could you have?
Yeah, they still had alcohol. Some days they'll tell you you can't do it, and then other days But there's actually a bootlegger here in the area.
Yeah.
So you you can get it. You can get drink.
That's one thing I noticed about. Are we going up?
All right.
This is where you're at?
I was right across the street, bro. That's what I tell you.
Oh, this is where the family at?
Right across the street.
Okay, cool. I remember you had little barbecue spots here. Oh look, everybody's happy to see him.
This is yeah, because this is where I was at. What's going on here? Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
Abraham. Yeah, I told you I can come back.
Everybody's happy to see you, man.
Yes.
Guys, let me explain something. So during the quarantine, he spent most of his time here, back and forth from that hotel to here, and he would buy barbecue, like meat and this barbecue for the whole community here. It was really interesting. He's part of my Colombia Westside group, so he would post up his adventures here in quarantine. That's why that's how I know him. Really stand-up guy.
So this is my friends across the street. I was actually literally right here in this apartment where I was at.
Yeah.
You know, upstairs, downstairs. That's where I was staying when I was in Cartagena. But right here across the street, my buddy Abraham and his wife, you know what I'm saying, they actually, when I was here, it was a full-on apartment. This is where they live and where they live their head. So now we're gonna take a walk up and we're gonna see what they turned it into. And this was literally 15 days before I leave for
Let's do it.
USA. Yes, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it, guys. All right. This is dope, guys. We're getting it, man. If you're enjoying this video so far, hit that like button, man. Encourage these type of videos. All right.
So, and this is what you now see. It's just the finished product here. They turned into a full-on store, and I can't believe it because prior to this,
wow,
it was just living room with furniture, cocina, kitchen, you know, just regular setup.
So they came up with this idea to make some money during the quarantine, and so they created a store here because they couldn't do it anywhere else, right?
Exactamente.
Wow.
Exactamente. She started selling pescado
pescado.
Yeah, right down there on the corner.
She would sell the fish,
plantains, other vegetables right down on the corner. And then her husband, he said, well, you know, we turned house into the store. And they went and did it. So this is literally entrepreneurship from the ground up.
You can see how proud she is with the decision she made.
Hey, huele. Cochina.
Mira.
Yeah, see, so what I did, I saw that there was a need because, like I said,
you gave her that?
No. In Colombia, see, because it's peligroso or dangerous, I tell her, I say, look, you need some for protection because somebody come in for rob you, okay? And she say, what? I say, cuchina. You get a knife, you hide it, they come for rob you, you take out and you got them, they don't know. You see, this is what she listened me.
Hey, I was telling people about how you had a barbecue here for like, seems like the whole community was out here.
So when we walked up, you know, a lot of people show me love. Yes. La mañana, okay? All right, okay. So we walked up. A lot of people were showing me love and all of that stuff. It's because one day, well, actually not even one day. I think I barbecued maybe four different times. 4 different times I barbecued. I just had a setup literally right there.
Yeah.
And everybody on the corner, you know what I'm saying, they came down and they ate. I fed everybody, you know what I'm saying? So now.
That's love, man.
And it was, and that's all it was about, you know what I'm saying? You know, ain't want nothing from none of these, because can't nobody do nothing for me over here.
And then, I mean, it's a blessing that you could do, and you could do it big here in Colombia, because sometimes foreigners don't understand how, if they're living here, how big the difference they can make here as opposed to the States. Well, the States, you might have to have a lot more. Can you explain, like, maybe budget-wise for that?
Basically here, for me to pull off something like that, it would only cost me like $80, you know what I'm saying? And that's if you swing it around a pen, that's everybody that you see right here, the $80 a feet, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So when I saw that, I was like, well, dang, you know what I'm saying? Everybody happy, you know, whatever. And, you know, everybody need over here. So I just met the need at the time. And we was going through the COVID situation, so a lot of people didn't have. So, you know what I mean? That was my give back. But where that came from, because I was watching Ace's videos when he was out there in the hood. Giving that stuff out there to the people in the hood.
No, he was doing his thing, man. He did his own thing. You was led by some to do it, man. That's what's up,
you know,
brother.
there's always a higher power at play,
You know what I'm
I mean?
saying? Hey, that's dope, man. But like trying to do that in the States, even though you probably would want to, it'd be difficult unless you know your pockets. How much would it be, bro? $5?
Man, shucks, man. For what I did, man, that's gonna be about $300, $400, $500, man. For what on the level that I did that year, about $300, $400, $500.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, we good.
Hey, hey. Yeah. It's like a hideaway store. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so this store right here is a hideaway store. You know, at nighttime, you know what I'm saying, when everything else is closing, you can't go get nothing. You know what I'm saying? If these people right here, they know you, then
They show you some love?
Yeah, they show some love.
Man, so I get over to my boy's spot, and this is what I'm served, man. This is what you been up to, man?
All day long, man. Pescado y coco de arroz. Man, so arroz de coco. So, you know what I'm saying, it's very, very good dishes. This is kind of like a traditional dish in a family household here, this fish and coconut rice. So, you know, this is one of my favorites that they do. We got some enchilada going on too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is how I've been eating, and 3 times a day. Man, this drink is so good.
I asked his stepmother, and she was telling me this is arbol de tomate. So it's like a tomato tree type of fruit. Let me try it. Really good, really good. And you can mix this with milk. I think she didn't mix it with milk. I think she like
It's straight fruit.
One thing I learned about the rice here, a lot of people have their versions of cocoa rice, and each one tastes differently. So I can't wait to see how your stepmother threw down on this right here, man. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I always look for when I eat the rice to see if I've tasted it before. I actually chomp on it, and man, hit me really good, man. Nice. It's like a cinnamon. I can't describe the feeling of the taste. It's like a nice sugary, but not too sugary. But it's perfect.
Yeah,
it's really
man.
good. Now I'm gonna try some of this fish right here. Seasoned really good, guys. It's fresh. I don't even know what type of fish this is.
I think it's the black.
That's the name?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Spanish?
That's what they tell me it is. You know what I'm saying?
Eating here is like, it's really good if you just want to be healthy.
It's clean. It's better than what's in America, because they add preservatives and all kind of other stuff to it. Right here, they pluck their stuff right out the ground or get it right out of the water. You know what I'm saying? And it's fresh, just like he said. It tastes fresh because it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's how, when you eating fresh, non-preservative or non-additive stuff that's added to all that stuff, then you don't get all of those weight gains and up and down fluctuations and blood pressure and stuff like that. You know, cholesterol levels. You know what I'm saying? Because they just generally eat healthy. The only thing that I don't like here that they do is fry with the oil. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to adjust that with peanut oil. It's expensive, but that's how I want to eat. So I'm gonna pay for it, but they gonna benefit from it. You know what I mean? So that's how it would be for me at the end of the day. We over here on a little blocker area where I used to be at when I was out here too. You know, right there across the street. It's a little house gym that's set up right here that I used to come to. 2,000 pesos per day. You know, it was real easy to come in and stuff like that. But here's the key though. When I was out here, this here was nothing. It was nothing. And right before I was getting ready to leave, they would started working on it. And now here I am 6 months later, and I'm back in this a full-on car
they're
car
booming.
shop, man.
They really have a lot of business with cars pulling up right now.
Straight up.
Let me ask you a question though. In the community, because this is gonna be a question people gonna ask. How much like would a place here? How much would you pay?
Okay, so just looking at, you know, the area and stuff like that, you gotta equate that the class. All right, so this is one of the lower end areas in Cartagena, so the rent's gonna be a little less than normal. But compared to America, you find something here, a nice size apartment. We're talking maybe 1,000 square feet. It's gonna cost you like $215, $200 a month. You know what I'm saying? You know, and if you go a little bit higher than that, you're talking $350.
Man, you could save a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, finance.
Could you, man? The time that I was here, I saved $2 grand in 3 months, in 40 days. 45 days. I saved 2 grand. There's absolutely no way I would have been able to do that in America at all. What I did with those investments, seeing that how I take the investments and flip it, and I'm doing that with digital currency now. So this is my new YouTube channel. It's gonna be called, you know, Crypto King Digital Currency Update with Carlos. And because of my mind frame, how it was set when I was here, I was able to flip to the investment mind frame. So, you know, something like that over there, a house gym. I'm looking at other investment opportunities here in Cartagena, and one of them is a gym such as what is across the street. You know, I got a couple of other good ones. I'm not gonna put that out. And then obviously the real estate investment. You know what I'm saying? I got a house being built out in the country, parts unknown, Colombia. It's off the grid. So when I wanna get lost, I get lost. You know, and then I'm gonna look for a couple of, you know, spots around here that I can, you know what I'm saying, invest in on the small end and then do the rent.
So this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna put his information in the description. Holla at him if you have any questions, you wanna know. Very cool dude to talk to. And you know, he'll get to you, man. But I want to say, man, thanks for showing me around your neighborhood. This was dope. We in Colombia, and I'm hanging out with a brother from the States, and he's living here, man. Holla at my boy, all right? Make sure you check out the information in the description, and I see you guys in the next one. Love, peace, okay? What the guys are, all right? Thanks, our little guys right here, man. All right, we appreciate you, all right? Yo, okay.